Okay, we should do a disclaimer. This episode is really going to be for people that are 18 and over.
Strong, PG, 17 and a half.
So maybe don't play this with the kids in the room.
Or in the car. Or your parents, or anybody you might be easily embarrassed in front of.
Sounds good. Welcome to Bar Banter. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm David.
Should we call it Bar Banter or the After Dark pilot?
What's this After Dark thing you said?
You know, we have been teasing After Dark for a couple of years, I think. Back when we were playing Drink If, we would have a lot of questions that we wouldn't answer on Drink If, and people were like, "Aw, what's the answer?" And we're like, "Oh, that's for the Saloon After Dark."
I still don't know that I'm going to answer those questions.
Well, you know what? We'll give it a soft launch.
If we're going to do anything, we got to do it hard.
Okay, I guess we'll give it a hard launch.
Oh my God. I'm not getting through this episode.
This is going to be great. All right. What have we been doing since the last episode?
We took a day trip to Petersburg, Virginia. That was great.
It's really pretty there.
We went to Croker Spot, which is a seafood restaurant. Let's talk about
Soul food.
Seafood, soul food.
Soul food. Just so smothery good.
I liked it because of the ambiance. The food was excellent. The space is very unique.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's like a circular structure.
Yeah.
Lots of like character.
Yeah.
And the food was delicious.
Yeah, it was.
My not so good points, and this is not a critique, it's just the drinks were average.
Yeah, they were okay.
Nothing spectacular on the drink menu.
Yeah, not really. I did have that one drink that had everything in it.
Yeah, it was an Adios MFer, a blue motorcycle, a Long Island iced tea, but tropical.
Tropic. And I should have known better because I don't like tropical stuff, but yeah.
It had pineapple juice and peach in it, and you decided that was the drink for you.
Okay, I see where I messed up.
It was a pretty big drink, though. I would say it was probably a 16-ounce drink with all the juices and liquors, and you drank about 4.
Okay, let's move on. God. Yeah, so Croker Spot was delicious food, really good food. The people there are really nice. It's a great area. But then we moved on from there and went to Trapezium. We didn't do much there. We just kind of went, sat down.
So you had an Applejack.
Yeah.
And that had Crown Apple, apple cider, and a little bit of maple syrup. I would have recreated it for the episode, but we didn't have the Crown Apple.
The Crown Apple, yeah. We just finished that bottle, actually. It was really good. We can do that in another episode if you want to. I think we've actually done one that's pretty close to it, but super good, super sweet. Can't taste the liquor. That's why it's dangerous.
And I had an amazing drink, too. I think you'll agree. It was called the Petersburg Spaghett, and it was about 10 ounces of their house blonde lager, and then the most delicious spirit Aperol added in to give it that chutzpah, right?
I didn't taste it because it had Aperol. That's like a force field around a drink for me. Oh, it has Aperol. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, all right. So we have a new bottle we should try.
Oh, yeah. 'Tis the season.
For Yule Nog Fireball. Fireball Yule. You'll love this Fireball.
We got the Yule Nog by Fireball.
Yeah, this stuff was actually pretty hard for us to find round here.
Round here.
I had to go to one whole liquor store and be told no, and then send you.
And I went to one liquor store and found it.
I guess it really wasn't that hard to find. Fine.
Tell me when. Okay, that's when. Maybe a little more. Tell me when. All right, that's when.
I love eggnog, so I'm not going to say when.
You're not going to lick it this time.
Oh, well, I guess it's definitely not an After Dark episode, is it? First pour.
First pour to the Yule Nog from Fireball. Cheers.
Cheers. You got some more in there?
I might have some more.
I will take some more.
It's got a really good cinnamon taste to it.
It does.
It doesn't have a whole lot of eggnog taste to it.
No, it's like almost like a rum chata.
Very, very similar to a rum chata.
Oh, is that all you got?
This all I got.
Oh.
Please, sir. I have some more.
No. I don't even feel bad. Mm-hmm. You ever wonder why people do that? They take a drink, something, they like it, and they like double check to make sure that it was really as good as they thought. Because I find that I do that frequently.
I don't think you're checking to see if it was really as good as you thought. You're looking for more. Is there any more in here? Yes, there is.
All right, so grab that because that was delicious.
Not a lot of eggnog. Really good cinnamon.
Yeah, but you can probably put it in some eggnog if you really want to. So,
and I bet that would make a pretty good Jello shot.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or a pudding shot.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The pudding shot.
Make a really good pudding
absolutely. Shot. Are you ready?
I do not want to
You're already getting pink.
So this main course is a little different.
It is.
This main course is let's see how red Dave can get.
Yes.
That's why I wear the white hat, so you get a really good contrast.
Oh.
Oh my God, I'm flushed already.
I love it. Okay. So the main course, I teased this at the end of the last episode. But I found that our audience they are reading some books.
They're a bunch of freaks is what you meant.
All right, so let's talk about that. Why is it that women reading smutty books makes them freaks, but men watching porn is normal?
Let's define freaks. Because when I say freaks, I don't mean like, oh, they're abnormal or, oh, they're like disgusting. I mean like, oh, they're freaks. Like lady in the street, freak. No, yeah. Lady in the streets, freak in the sheets.
Okay.
That's what I mean when I say freak. I don't mean it in a derogatory term at all. I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Because men are as freaky as their women will allow.
That's 100% true. 100% true. What I have learned, I think, in my research, I read these books because I enjoy reading these books. But you know how well I am. But what I have found is these books help women and can help women be a little more open with their partner about their fantasies.
Okay. Yes. And we've gone through several iterations of these books, right? When you first started reading these books, you were reading kind of the milder side of things.
I was very Nora Roberts-y. It was love and frolicking through the meadows, and he loved her so much, and he just made love to her. And yes, I was reading a lot of that.
And if that's where you're at in your journey, that's okay.
Yeah, that's what I was. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about nasty now. We're talking about dirty.
Right. So then there was the Zane period.
Oh, she's great.
Y'all. This girl right here is 23 reading sci-fi fuck'em. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it was like a black sorority and they got together every year and it was just
it was great. It was great. I was reading Zane. I was reading Maya Banks. Like I was reading some stuff. I'm kind of in an in-between now. I mean, they all have stories. So I definitely like the story aspect of it, but I love that this adds yum to the story. So my favorite genre right now, I have two favorite genres. My favorite is a reverse harem. When, for those that don't know, a reverse harem is literally, it's a harem in reverse. Instead of it being a guy and all these girls, it is a female and all the men. And she gets to take her pick of the combination, or she can just have them all.
So okay. So men get a bad rap because they enjoy the visual aspect of it. Whereas women create the scene within their mind from the author's words.
Yeah.
Right? So inquiring minds want to know, Stephanie, who's the Aphrodite in your reverse harem? What does she look like?
Me.
I have no doubt that's accurate either.
Who the hell would I don't care if she is blonde hair, blue eyes. She is me. This is me we are talking about. This is happening to me. I am the center of attention. I am, if I want it from you, or I want it from you, or I want it from Rue, that's what we're going to do.
Okay. So in the stories that are a little darker, where the girl is like being held in the attic and all those different ones. Yeah. Are you the girl in the attic? Are you the wife who's like an invalid who can't do anything? Like, where are you in those stories?
That's not me. I'm not even in those books.
So those are.
I feel bad for her.
Well, there you go.
Like, I want to be there to help her. In the end, I'm sure it all comes out right, but that's not for me.
So this is an interesting thread. So if it's a story that you find very erotic, you're the center of attention. But if you find it more like you're rooting against the heroine or against the hero or the anti-hero in this case, then you're like, oh, I'm the person that's going to like end this tragedy.
Yeah. I'm the hero. What the hell, Dave?
Got it.
Yeah. I take the good stuff. Okay. I'm the good stuff. This right here, this is good stuff.
Got it.
Okay, so my favorite genre for a while was reverse harem until I started reading these authors where that was like, it was like turn the page and hey, we're fucking, like I was like, I don't know. That's for me. I actually need the story. So honestly, I think right now my favorite books, and this is like book wise and actually in like real life, I'm kind of obsessed with mafia. Like I've done research on Capone and, the Five Families, and like I'm kind of a big mafia fan. So it's really awesome to read mafia kind of books for me.
We got a couple of responses from the audience about I had to look them up. Free use and hot wives, and I don't even.
Oh,
I don't even want to admit that I looked this up because.
For those who don't know, free use is basically anytime, any place I want to, I can use you. That's what free use is.
Oh.
You're getting the little red there, Dave.
Yeah, how do we... Is there like a sign-up list for this?
Basically, anytime, anywhere I want to, I can use you. And then the hot wives thing, I don't know. It's kind of like she can go and do whatever she wants to as long as like she records it or like you can be in the room. So look, if you can imagine it, there is a book that has been written about it.
Yeah, we Whew.
Wow.
Whew. Is that hot in here?
No, Dave.
Tell me about the free use thing again.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Do we have a sign-up list?
That laugh wasn't supposed to come out like that.
Like, how do you... I'm not saying for me. I just want to know how that...
Wow.
Is there a sign-up list?
Wow. So, for me, I think that the books are... I don't know. It's my own imagination as opposed to how somebody else is going to put it on the screen. Some people are like, oh, it's just, it's porn in reading form. Sure, I guess it is, but so?
Yeah, because porn has a story. I mean, she got stuck in the dryer.
Wow. Okay.
gotta help her. She can't get out.
So, look, I would love to know from our audience what kind of genres, what kind of tropes you love. So if you're watching this, leave us a comment, send us a message. Let me know your favorite authors. I was going to have Dave read one from an author that I love her. I love her because she writes about full-figured women, like curvy women, which oftentimes when you're watching stuff or you're reading, most authors will write about, she's tiny and she's this, and you can pick her up and throw her around and blah, 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 blah. And it's really nice to listen to listen to or read an author who is like, actually, she's curvy and her man is big and strong. It's nice to read because it doesn't happen very much. And her name is S.J. Tilley, and she wrote a series. Well, she's written a lot of series, but this one is called Nero, and it's kind of dirty. But Nero is in the mafia. Dave, why are you turning so red right now?
Let's go.
Nero is in the mafia, and I just want Dave to have a little snippet of what I read. So if you could read to
where am I starting?
Hold on. Just read to that line where it says it's about to happen.
Starting
at the top of the page.
Do I have to read this in like a gravelly, dark, deep voice?
You can read it however you want to, but there's a little pink happening here.
So I can see it. He swipes 2 fingers across my making me jump. And my eyes widen when I watch him rub those same 2 fingers up and down his length. Do people say length?
This is a female, by the way.
Oh. I'm not doing a female voice.
Okay, just letting you know so you don't have to get grovelly.
Is that... Do people do that? I want to ask him if I can touch... I want to know what a feels like in my... I can't read this. But there's no way for me to ask without giving away just how little I know about this, which is nothing.
She's a virgin.
And I don't want to give him the chance to change his mind. He strokes his fist up and down his a few more times, keeping his between my...
What's the matter?
With his other hand, he reaches down and... Wow. I shift on the sheets, not... What the Stephanie? I shift on the sheets, not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing, what I should do with my hands, if I should be quiet. Such a pretty... He slides a finger up and down my... but doesn't push in. I bet it's going to be so... I bet you're going to... out of me. Wow.
How's it going?
It's going great.
You're very red.
His words make me as much as his does. I keep alternating between watching what's happening and letting my eyes close in ecstasy. I've spent a lot of time imagining what will be like, but it was never like this. Even in my dreams, I couldn't have imagined a man like this. Something bigger presses against my and my eyes fly open. The head of his is right there. Right there. It's about to happen. What the fuck, Stephanie?
She's a virgin.
I don't think I've said the word that many times in my life. You read this on a daily basis.
I do.
It'll be funny later when every word is bleeped out.
It will. It will. SJ, thank you very much for writing an awesome series. But yeah, that's my trope. He's actually the head of a mafia. And he is basically a stalker. And she's letting him stalk her. So, woo. Okay, I'm going to let you calm down now.
I am sweating right now.
Okay. You ready for last call?
I don't know. Did you want to talk about the last topic or no?
No, I figure we'll save that for
All
the
right,
next
that'll be
one.
the next one.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This is last call, Stephanie. What do you got?
All right. So, hey, thanks for hanging out with us. That was a lot of fun watching you get read. So, last call, the teaser for the next episode, I think we're actually going to talk about our individual worst drinking experiences. Because there is a specific drink that I absolutely will not touch because I had such a bad experience with it. Fun experience, but bad experience with it.
Oh, I know this one.
Yeah, I'm sure you do because it's your fault.
I feel like when there's an open bar, there has to be some shared responsibility here.
Wow. Okay.
I did go get them for you, though.
You did.
If you are in the DC or Delmarva area, keep your calendar clear for Friday, January 16th of 2026. We're working on an event in Washington, D.C. Details will be coming very shortly, but just wanted to give you an advance notice on that. And we'll be there, and hopefully you will be there. But again, details to come on that.
Going to be a good time. Listen, if you are catching the audio of this, make sure that you check us out on all of our socials. We are everywhere. We are on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And then obviously you can also find us on the audio version. So Podbean, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. We are everywhere.
And we're uploading the video versions of the podcast on YouTube if you want to check out what we look like. Or just to laugh at how red I am right now.
Yeah, you guys should see this. So, all right, cool. Anything else?
All right, guys. Well, with that, we'll keep a seat at the bar open for you and see you next time.
See ya.